Henry Cavill is hiding a secret from his fans.
I make sure I keep on taking.
He's one of the most jacked guys in Hollywood, with a picture-perfect physique that even has men drooling. But behind those bulging muscles and impeccable frame, everyone's asking the same question. Is The Witcher a natty, or is this just hard work and training?
He's not a naturally ripped guy. If he was, he would have showed up for Superman in better shape than that.
Now, we all want to believe Henry Cavill's 100% natty, and that might just be the case. Because for his training for the Witcher series, the goal really wasn't to get him as big as possible. In fact, they were trying to make sure his body was in the right shape for all the stunts he had to do.
For The Witcher in particular, we had to focus on things which would support the level of stunt work that I was doing.
Especially all the work related to swords and weapons, because it's harder to do than it looks like on screen, which is why the coach focused on making Henry's posterior chain better to give him that support he needs during stunts, because one wrong move and it could result in a career-ending injury.
Especially when it's pirouettes with swords, anything which is based upon one leg movement where a knee can have a bad injury.
The craziest part is that a lot of people don't realize that sometimes these swords are real, and boy are they heavy. So when we're talking about hours of shooting scenes, that stuff catches up with you quickly. Which is why a lot of Henry's training also has to do with giving him more endurance.
If I'm using a real sword, real weighted sword, it's very heavy and requires lots of endurance to do the moves safely and perfectly each time.
Now, with this being said, a lot of people don't think he's a roided up beast, especially since in his work before The Witcher, our boy was playing Superman. And let's just say kids don't want to find out that their favorite superhero is taking steroids to look that good.
If it comes out that he was on some anabolic, it kind of ruins the image. They don't want negative publicity for this billion-dollar franchise.
For this reason, and the fact that Henry looks natural with little to no side effects of blasting gear, Superman seems safe from the fake natty accusations, but Henry's transformation over the years, going from lean and mean to jacked up, still raises a lot of suspicion amongst fans who think there's a good chance that he dabbled in the forbidden juice at some point. But as it stands, it looks like Henry is definitely the goody two-shoes he tries to come across as.
I make sure I keep on taking my platinum multivitamins.
He's Superman. Clean cut. He has to be a good boy.
So what do you think? Is Henry's Witcher training too intense for most bodybuilders? Or is it easy for anyone to do? And could Henry just be hiding his physique secrets from all of his fans just to protect Superman's reputation? Welcome to Fun for Days. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment your thoughts about the video below, and I'll see you in the next video.